to be hosting the second season of modJOBS. I've been in the motorcycle industry for over a decade as a magazine editor at the Motorcycle Industry Council, and now as the owner of Yellow Devil Gear Exchange here in Long Beach, California. For this season of modJOBS, we're going to turn a stock 2012 Star Motorcycles V-Star 950 into a cool custom bagger, a bike that'll take you cross-country in comfort and style. This is a great bike for newer riders, and also for those of you that are just getting back into motorcycling. But this project isn't just for fun. We're building this bike to raise money for a really great cause, the National Motorcycle Safety Fund, which supports programs for rider training and motorcycle safety awareness. And we asked our friend comedian Hal Sparks to help with the bike design. Hal is a passionate rider and a great advocate for motorcycle safety, and he was happy to lend his ideas. So if you bid on this bike, you could take home a really sweet custom ride and help a great organization. Hey!
Hi! How are you? Good to see you.
Yeah,
Special customers.
Exactly. We'd like to build a bike that you could ride to Sturgis and then park it at the curb and feel good when you get off. Like,
Yes.
It looks great when you're there.
Yes, it's a heavy full bike, so it can look substantial. I always go for, just kind of like smooth lines. You can kind of just see the smooth arc of the body all the way back to the tail.
I mean, I like simplicity.
I do too. But visibility. And obviously I'm big on visibility. Like, I want somebody to look over their shoulder and not just see me. I want them to be shocked by my existence so that they don't swerve into my path, or they avoid me, or they cut some space.
Do you like the look better of one that's just more the bars and the light?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm obviously not a big fan of ape hangers. I don't need my elbows going numb on a long ride. Those guys amaze me. This one's really beautiful. That's where, I think a unified look all the way through, bags to body, really helps. So in this case, maybe the bags become, they become hard bags matched with a hard front, so it becomes more of a solid piece.
Good point. And what about the feet, too?
I like rests for my feet, but this idea that those guys that have those big...
The floorboards.
Yeah, they look like those things that you got your feet measured when you go in to get shoes when you were 9 years old. Like you just attach two of those to the side of your bike and go, oh, I'm still a 10.
So let's, for the last bit of it, let's talk about the color.
I rode an Orange Fury for quite some time, and I loved it because it was very visible. And it had kind of a warmth to it as opposed to just hunter orange. Yeah. It's very appealing. And the other thing is, I would change the light. When you're really riding, I want somebody to look in their blind spot and see me first. Before they see the truck full of chickens or whatever, I want them to go, ooh, there's a motorcycle right there. I want, you're a real rider, you want to be seen.
Hal came up with some interesting ideas, and it's obvious safety is important to him. I took Hal to meet my friend, Jay LaRosa, at his shop, Losa Engineering, in Long Beach. Jay LaRosa has gained worldwide recognition, with his masterpieces appearing yearly at SEMA, and he's been featured in TV shows and magazines, from the US to Japan. It's an honor to have Jay and his crew help us with our modJOBS bike. Next week, we'll talk parts with cruiser customizing and see how we can bring Hal's custom cruiser vision to life.
You're going to want to bring less. That's the appeal of a bike, I think.
And we wear less clothing, we need less underwear.
Exactly,
yeah.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
Change, maybe, change your jeans every week and your underwear every 3 days, I think, right? Yeah, something like that.
Excellent.
Yeah, well, the dirt vibrates out. That's what they don't know about motorcycle clothing, is as you're riding, the dirt just kind of doesn't have a chance to grip.
Nobody protects riders better than Allstate.